So hello, we're here again with Paul, just to carry on the conversation we've been having with him. So hello again, Paul.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Okay, well, thank you. And any other little stories that have come out recently in property that you're allowed to tell us?
Well, it's been interesting to see how people have reacted throughout the period. A lot of firms of solicitors haven't done themselves any favours they seem to have interpreted the regulations that the government brought out to say people couldn't move. At no point were people banned during any period of time from moving house. That was always permitted, provided social distancing measures were in place. The sort of issues being that people have interpreted the rules their own way without necessarily thinking what was best for their clients. And I've taken the view that I wanted to act in the best interest of my clients. If all parties were willing to do something, that's what we should try and facilitate. We're not encouraging them to break the law. It's been interesting the number of estate agents who furloughed staff who then, when you've said to them, well, that so-and-so can't move because they don't have removals, that they've made suggestions that people could do the removals for them because they have a van. And I suspect quite a few agents have been doing removal work during the period. I don't have any proof of that, but I'm pretty sure that's what was happening. Oddly, the biggest problem we've had as lawyers dealing with conveyancing matters during the lockdown period was getting mortgage lenders to give us redemption figures, because they didn't seem to want to have loans repaid, because they'd taken everyone that was usually handling redemption figures and put them on the mortgage holiday helpline. And so to get something that would take generally a day, it was taking a couple of weeks, and you sort of had to beg them. They're going to want to repay a mortgage. We don't understand.
Yeah, quite. Yeah.
But it's been traumatic for clients. It's been traumatic for the lawyers, because we've had to change our way of working. I was always one for, I'll go in the office and work. I tidy up a little bit of things at the weekend, but I love working from home. It's far more efficient for me. I can get up and work quicker. I don't have to commute, spend some time with my family. I'm slightly blessed and cursed in the fact that my wife and I both work in the same department, and now in the office we never see each other. We're very far apart, but at home I'm in the kitchen office and she's in the study, and we see each other far too much, I think, for her liking.
I mean, you're talking about misunderstanding. Well, I was having a conversation with one of your colleagues, Rob Bolwell. We all know Rob, and again, we're both at great pains to stress to landlords that the law hasn't changed that much. I mean, people are sort of saying, oh, well, I can't evict anybody. You can still go through the process. You can still write the letters. You can still raise the notices. You just can't go to court at the moment. But very soon, hopefully, you will do. So, life does continue.
It does. One of the interesting anecdotes, I suppose, is the number of people that contacted me during the lockdown period going, where are their title deeds? And I say, well, they're at the Land Registry. And they say, why haven't they been registered? And I said, well, the Land Registry have a backlog. I said, but why can't they do my thing now? They can't be busy. And I was, well, the Land Registry essentially shut to all essential services until yesterday.
Yeah.
And they reckon they have 45,000 applications to process. But I had some matters that I'd submitted in March for what are called first registrations, transfers of part, lease extensions. And I said, can they be expedited? And they'll only expedite if I give them a letter written in blood saying that the property is going to be sold.
Yeah.
Notwithstanding that I've got £1 trillion mortgage lenders saying, why hasn't it been registered in a day? I was like, well, the Land Registry got backlog, I'm very sorry. Yeah. The letter I had in March told me they were working through their backlog from May 2019.
Oh.
So I'm expecting applications that I've made for transfers of part for the past couple of months to not get registered till January next year.
Yeah, it's all good fun, isn't it? So, well, at any rate, well, look, Paul, it's been fascinating talking to you. So, and I'm sure we will talk again in the future. So, many thanks for your time.
Thank you very much, sir.